Alright, now coming to the pressure applied on a fluid. Okay, so right now fluid means what? That can flow. That can be gas or any liquid. Water, then kerosene oil, all those things are liquid, we know that. What about the gaseous state? Gaseous state means nitrogen, oxygen, these all are gases. In fact, our air, the mixture of most of those gases, is a fluid. Okay, so fluid make some pressure. Why so? Let me discuss it. That let we have some water in a container, and the height is say h of water level. We should say the depth also h if you measuring from top to bottom. Then you can notice that the pressure is actually increasing with depth. I can write D instead of H, but I'm preferring H over here. So P is actually proportional to H. That means how depth you will move, the pressure will also increase with that. Okay, but why? This is all the mathematical terms, but how is it coming? And that is why I'm here to show you the idea behind it. Okay, so first of all, this is the water level. I'm just thinking this water level in some few sections. This is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just divide that water in 4 equal parts. Just assume that I just divide that in 4 equal parts. So right now, just compare this with bricks. Okay. Also, 4 equal bricks are there. Just similar to that. Same weight, same everything. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now my question is that if you carrying this 4 brick in your hand, then you will experience some weight of that. That is nothing but the force of gravitation. So you will experience some weight of that. But if I told you to grab, I mean to carry this 1, 2, and 3, only this 3 of this break in your hand. If this weight is m4 and this is m3, I should write it not m, it will be better if I write it w, w referring the weight, w4 and w3, then you can easily say over here that w4 is greater than w3. Obviously the weight of these 4 bricks is quite more than the weight of these 3 bricks. Also you can continue this experiment. Weight of 2 bricks, that is also very less comparing to previous 2. So this is W2 less than this 2 also. Okay, so just think that water level like that. If you are here, then you are actually experiencing the whole water weight on you, and that is the force is high. I told you earlier that weight is nothing but the force. So the force is high on you. That means if force is increases, we know that pressure will also increases. So what if I switch up a little bit upward? That means here. Also the force getting decreased in this case, then pressure will also decrease. What about this one? The third case, force will also less, pressure will also less. So as you can see, if you moving from down to up, that is the depth is decreasing, then the pressure is also decreasing. So just say it oppositely. If the depth is increased, that means pressure is also increasing. Alright, so this pressure is depending upon the few things that we have to know. That the pressure of any fluid or liquid is depending upon the depth, I'm referring as H, the density of that fluid, that is D, and obviously the gravitational acceleration. So by combining this all, you can write that P equal to H rho G. Also you can write that P proportional to H. Oh sorry, I put it over D, so rho is not gonna work. Rho means also density. You can put rho instead of D if you want. As I put a D over here, so I'm also writing D in this case. So P is proportional to HD, and if you make it equal, so one constant term will come, that is G. So this is how you also can remember that P equal to H D G, or instead of D you can use H rho G. That is all about the pressure exerted by the fluid. In next part we will check that how to prove these things, and also we are going to see the simulation how a body will float or sink. Till then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and if you have any doubt, then what are you waiting for? Just go to the comment section and just write it down. Okay, bye.